Welcome back to my another video, session 5 and channel Learn SQL with Shahid. Today we are going to discuss about license and licensing. In last class we have discussed about edition like standard edition and enterprise edition, evolution edition, developer edition and express edition. Like mainly we were using standard and enterprise edition for business purpose, and remaining three like a developer edition, evolution edition, express edition, that is non production servers, which is used for testing purpose, and also that is free. And as per the licensing cost provided by Microsoft, they charge for two course per pack. Like for example, we have we have if you go to task manager and open the CPU, we'll find here 10 course. Okay, like two course they will charge per pack. For enterprise edition, consider this laptop as enterprise edition. Okay, uh, like two cores per pack means if you divide by 2 means 5 cores for 2 cores pack into 14,000 we have to. If you go to calculator here, like 14,000, if you calculate $14,000 into 5 equal to $70,000 we need to pay per means 2 core processor. I have 10 cores, means 2 cores pack means 5 divided by 10 means 5 cores into 14,000, $70,000 we need to pay for this enterprise edition. If you convert this in rupees means 93 it might be, like 65 lakhs 10,000 rupees we have to spend for enterprise edition for only 10 cores processors. And like if you go to standard edition, same thing, we'll clear this. And 2 cores pack, right, divided by 10 divided by 2 means 5 into how much, like it will be 3,600 for standard edition. 2 core pack is at 3,600. In standard edition we have to pay $18,000. If we convert this again into Indian rupees, 93 will get 16 lakh 74,000 rupees we had to pay for standard edition. Okay, like why it is so much cost? As we discussed in our previous session, we have more features in enterprise edition. We'll be coming to discuss about in future classes. And standard edition less, it has less features. Like we have if, I will tell you some points. Like in enterprise edition we have accelerated database recovery. In standard we don't have that. And also we have 8 replicas in always on edge, and 8 plus 1 primary, 8 secondaries, 9 replicas, total 9 replicas. In enterprise edition we have basic edge. In standard edition, whatever we need to implement some HADR techniques with always on availability, we need to go for enterprise edition only. And also some connectivity, applications connectivity won't support in standard edition. Means that is third party I am telling. Some third party won't support. In enterprise edition it will everything it supports. So enterprise edition cost more. And also like OS Max, we can configure whatever course that OS Max has. We can configure that many of course in SQL Server. And also memory capping also there is no limit. In standard edition we have 24 cores limited, and also this 128 GB of RAM. Like enterprise edition cost more. Also as I told, like 14,000, that is 13,000 for 740. This is actually new. It will cost around 14,000. And standard also it will cost around 3,600 700 like that for 2 core packs, as already I have discussed. And for example I have took some DMart example. Okay, I have here took DMART example. Consider we have 800 servers for DMART environment. Okay, so if we take 800 servers also has enterprise edition. Enterprise edition means it will cost 6,400 and 600 for 6,400. If I calculate here, 6,400 into 2 equal to 12,800 cores. For enterprise edition, if we go 12,800 cores means like 7,000 if we take means divided by 2, for 2 core pack, right? So I have divided by this much of amount we have to pay for enterprise edition for 4,000 servers. Okay, this and this 200 plus this 200. Also if we take 3,200 cores, 3,200 cores into 2, 64,000. Okay, 64,000, not 64,000, 6,400 into 7,000 will take. That is for 16 cores in that environment. The before one I talked about 32 cores. Okay, so it will cost around 4.5 crores dollars actually. So this one is very cheap. So we have to make sure every time that enterprise and enterprise edition should only configure for critical servers, and whatever we won't use much, and our testing purpose and all, everything we have to be taken for developer edition. Okay, so non-prod edition we should be in developer edition. So any testing and all staging will be applied before applying to this production. We have to test it in non-production, then we need to apply to the production. Okay, so this must be careful while suggesting, because we won't do nothing, me, you, and no one will do anything. Okay, just there will be a senior data SQL architect. He will be taking care of these things. Just we can just suggest, if anyone wants to, they can go and research about their server in their environment wherever they are working. Then they can suggest, like if we are not sure to suggest, then just you can talk to seniors, and then you just you can share your observation. I have found this much server, 400 servers. For example, this can be this enterprise, and this 400 server can be non-prod. So like that, just you can suggest them, and yeah, that's it. Means nothing to do with that. I have discussed about this enterprise core based licensing and standard core based licensing. Next we'll go to this CAL based licensing. Okay, this CAL based licensing only available in standard edition, and one server, this for example we'll buy 899. One server we'll take and purchase for 899. Okay, in our it will be present in our office. Then we can like users, we can purchase cal licensing. This is one cal licensing means 209. For example, we have 200 user in our organization who need to connect to this office server. Then we need to purchase we have to, per user we have to give 209 rupees, $209. Okay, $209. Then what about the math means, one standard cal server is 899. Then we'll have to multiply this 209 into 200 users. Then it will get calculated to added to 41,800. Then this can be added like 899 plus 41,800, then we'll get 42,699. Difference between enterprise standard, which will cost more, I will be explaining about that. For example, you can consider 128 cores, okay, billing model number 1 for enterprise edition. If you have 128 cores, then this billing model 6,874 rupees, sorry, every time it will come, means $6,874, okay. 128 into this much dollar, and we will get 8,79 dollar, nearly equal to $8,80, okay. And if you go to this server standard server licensing core based, if you take this 128 into 1790, this is divided by 2 actually, means it is 14,000 actually. This 128 into 68 per 2 cores, no, so divided by 2, 14 means 13,000 something 900 divided by 2, if we divide means we'll get this much number, okay. So we have multiplied 128 cores into this much, and for same like for standard edition 128 into 3,600 something is there, no, like divided by 2 if we do means it will come to 1,793. 128 cores into $1,793 means $2,29,500 it will come. So this much it cost, and difference between that enterprise and standard is like 6 lakh 500. This will cost more because of its feature. This has basic features, and if you go to server plus cal, okay, like as I said, we have to purchase standard edition server 899, like user cals 299 per user, like 29 this much it will cost, okay. This user 200 into 209 899 plus 41,800, this much it will cost, okay. So like this, depending on this architect will check whether which to use, which not to use. And if for example we will take another scenario for billing model 3. If we have 5,000 server, for example, we will calculate here 5,000 server, okay, 5,000 users, sorry, not server, if it is cal licensing, cal, the 5,000 users licensing into 209, how much per user? 209, okay, is equal to like 10,45,000 will get plus 899. This is the server cost. 899 is equal to this much of cost we have to pay, okay. So if you go and check here, like this and this has difference about 2 lakh, okay. 2 lakh difference is there between both of that, nearly equal to, okay. So it depends upon the billing model, like how much users to be connected. So there will be this will be depend upon many factors. So one more thing I want to know you guys, like standard edition we won't use much, okay. Only this enterprise only in most of your environment you will see, and you will use enterprise only. And also we won't see much standard in some environment you might be seeing. In my environment I have some standard edition, some enterprise edition. In many environment like small startup companies, they say standard editions will be used. In many big organizations, this enterprise editions will be used, okay. Yeah, yeah, these are limits, okay. And also we can purchase this licensing in retail also. We have online volume license programming. This is the retailed by FAP, HD, and Open MS, MPS, EA, SCE, like that. There will be some marketing, and that just to know you means like we won't be involved much in this. So we can purchase over there, as I given this. This is retail, this is online, like that. That will be done by internal teams. okay. And also, as I said, we won't use much, and also this cal licensing also we won't use, because just for our knowledge purpose we are learning. In future we had to know this option also it is available, and we won't say the server plus cal. We will probably will be seeing only enterprise edition, okay guys. And yeah, I have talked about what is cal. Actually I will show you what is actually cal means. Cal means there is a server in our office setup, okay. Like there might be device cal or else user cal, okay. Device cals means our laptop, personal laptop or something. We can connect to this user cal. For example, we have 100 device cal, that is also considered as a cal only. It means user cal also, like this is also considered as cal only, means this two are same only, whatever it is. Like to connect to this server we are purchasing this cal based licensing. This is the thing I want to just to know, means don't scratch your head more on this, means you have to know about this enterprise and standard edition, like more than this cal based licensing. Just to your knowledge purpose I am letting know. Yeah, that's it for today's class, and we'll be discussing uh, this more about in upcoming videos. And also I'm going to introduce about installation basing in my next video. Yeah, if you like this video, please share, subscribe, and like this video. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Yeah, bye guys. Take care.